greetings. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thank you. I appreciate you taking your time coming to see what we're doing on this side of the camera. Thank you so very much. And of course, if you are returning, you know my heart. I always appreciate you and your time also. Happy Tuesday. So this month, the month of February, I have been working on a 5-piece plus collection. And really they're coordinates. I've been using the word collection because they are a collection of garments, but this is definitely more of a coordinate. I decided to make Butterick 6738. It has 5 different pieces and I decided to make all 5. So I made the jacket, the blouse, the skirt, the pants, and the dress. I chose navy and tan and a little bit of cream for the color combination. And throughout this month, I have been showing you the pieces. So far you have seen the jacket, the skirt, the top, and the dress. So I'll show you the pants today, but I'm actually going to show you the entire coordinate set because this is the last day for this. I chose a navy, very lightweight wool gabardine with a teeny little plaid, beige plaid in it. And if you remember or haven't seen it, the fabric actually looks like this, if you can see it close up. So you have seen so far, so here is, I have pictures for everything. Well, here's the jacket. The jacket just fell right below my waist. It has the set-in sleeve. There are no buttons, although there are front and back darts. And this is actually the facing that folded back into the lapel. That came out really, really nice. And if you watch the video, you will see that I lined the jacket. The other piece that I made is the shirt, the top, the blouse, whatever you want to call it. Of course, you have your front. You'll see in one of the videos that I had to create a princess seam. I did it similar to a dot, so it's like a faux princess seam. You'll see what happened if you watch the other video. Of course, a dart. I love the waistband effect here with the bottom. It's not quite a peplum, but it has that effect. If you watch the video where I made this shirt, when I was trying to show it to you, I broke the zipper. I went to fix the zipper. That one could not be repaired. But when I read the comments, someone said that I could get an invisible separating zipper. So this is not yet repaired because I have to go look for that invisible separating zipper. That would be perfect. But this is the top. This is the back of it. And underneath the top here on the hanger, I have the skirt. It was just a straight A-line skirt, straight A-line skirt out of the plaid. It had the back lap zipper, and if you see the video, the skirt is also lined. Very, very nice. I then decided to add the beige in, the tan, and I made the dress out of this tan. The dress has that same faux princess seam. I had to do the same thing. You do have facings on the arm, invisible zipper all the way down the back. That waistband is there also. But in this one, you have a top of the skirt, and then you have a flounce at the bottom, if you can see it, and you'll see it much better when you see the video. That was number 4. Now the one you have not seen yet is the pants. I made the pants also out of that same tan fabric. Here they are here. It's not straight leg, but it's not very, very full either. So it's just a nice straight leg pair of pants with front and back darts. You have the lap zipper here in the back. Yeah, the lap zipper here in the back. And then it does have facings that are turned to the inside. And then the waistband itself is top stitched all the way around about 1.25 inches. And they fit very, very, very nice. So that is the 5-piece coordinate navy and blue coordinate set. And then I said 5-piece plus because I had decided, and this was the first thing I made, I had decided to make Simplicity 9690. And I made both pieces. I made the long sleeve top and I made the pants. Now, if go back and look at my video if you haven't seen it. This tan is a little bit darker than the other. And I'm sorry, the tan pieces here are made from a, it's kind of like a stretch poplin. This is a knit. And this is the top. So the tan's a little bit darker than the other one, but this one came out really nice. You can see it has that slit in the seam. There's a seam in the front and a seam in the back. However, one of the great things about this is the pants, they have elastic, so it has a band. They do have cuffs at the bottom, but they also have this tuck, as you can see, sewn down the front. It looks really nice. This came out so nice that I decided to make a second one. So I do have a video so that you can see all the pieces together. It was a fun, enjoyable make. I really do like it. Now, I am going to the store this week to get another piece of that blue plaid because at first my intention was for the pants to be the blue plaid instead of the instead of the tan. But after I kept looking at it, I decided to do the tan pants because I thought I would get more wear out of them. And then, hold on one moment, let me show you something. I made these pants. This is one of the Know Me patterns, and this is navy, and I was like, wow, these navy pants will go with that set also. So I have all of these garments, and then I have, let me get to this jacket. Forgive me for all the piddling around. I could so easily wear these pants and this jacket. So I felt like I didn't really need the pants that would look just like the plaid. I also have a tan pantsuit out of this. Actually, the fabric is the same as this tan right here. It's a jacket and a pair of pants. So I felt like, okay, I have lots of things. I'm a t-shirt girl, so all I need is a couple of nice dressy type fabric t-shirts to pack with me, and I am good basically for an entire week. So really, really, really enjoyed making the set. This is how I like to dress, especially when I was going into the office. So I hope you enjoy seeing all the pieces, and maybe even you'll make it. And I'll tell you, when your pattern package starts getting thick and you can't even really flatten the pieces out anymore, you you know you've been using it. I've made the jacket before. I made the skirt before. I had never made the dress, top, or pants. And I don't know what happened to my pattern. It's looking kind of beat up. So, of course, I'm planning to pick up another one of these so I can have a new, fresh one in my fabric. In my pattern stash, because I actually decided that I really do like it, and I think I'll make that top again. I won't make the dress again, I doubt it, but I believe I will make another one of these tops because I really do like it. Now, everybody's talking about Joann's. I don't really have anything to say about them. I'm not a Joann shopper. I will pick up fabric from them every now and then if I see some, but I'm not a Joann shopper for fabric. I go to Joann's for patterns when they have them, and I mainly go to Joann's for thread. My machine likes and I use the Gutermann thread, and normally I get let me show you a full one. I just get the small one of these. It only have 110 yards on it, so you know I might need a little more than one depending on what I am making. But this is the size I like to use. It's $2.49 per spool. At one time it was buy 3 get 3, sometimes buy 3 get 2, but it's been a couple of months since the Gutermann was running the sale. However, when I looked at the coupon or the ad this past Sunday, it was $1.49 per spool. So I went out, I bought 18 spools of thread. Now, sometimes we have a concern about if our thread is going to dry rot. I do keep my thread in plastic bins, so it's not sitting out getting dust, or most of it is sitting out getting dust. But with as much as I sew, the last thing I have to worry about is my thread dry rotting, because I make sure I have all the basic colors and then I throw in the other colors so that I have at least one spool of some odd color in case I need it. So I did go to Joann's and get those 18 spools. I may go get a little bit more. I'm picking up patterns sporadically. They don't have any of the newer or newest patterns, but I am going in, just looking through the drawers and be like, hey, maybe one day I'll make that, or hey, I'd like to have that in my stash. So that's how I feel about it. You know, if I can go get that thread, I'll just go get the thread, because that's basically what I bought from them anyway. Now, what am I wearing? If you remember in one of my videos, I'm sorry, I forgot to say, I'm picking up the blue plaid because I think I would like to have a pair of cigarette pants out of that blue plaid. I'm sorry I had to throw that in there, but I had lost that. So I am wearing Butterick 6054. It's a wrap dress. I think, well, in one of those videos, I had gone to purchase one thing. I saw this and I just had to have it. It is so gorgeous, this fabric, and I decided to make a wrap dress. When I first saw this fabric, I was like, oh yeah. I pulled out a piece of my teal knit and I was like, ooh, another collection, another coordinate. And then I said, Donna, you're getting carried away. I will save that for the fall. But I did go ahead and make this wrap dress. Butterick 6054. I won't go into all the details, but you can see it here. You can see this. Love that. Even though this is like a crazy pattern, I made this dress before. It didn't really work out that time. I made it this time. You know, I don't know what they did. You cut it and it doesn't hang evenly. You know, making this gathering thing is really like a lot of unnecessary work. However, once the dress is finished, it is cute, 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 cute. So, you know, got myself a nice dress while I was out shopping for other fabrics. So that is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like button, share my channel, subscribe if you will. I definitely appreciate that. However, you know what I say, ring that bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Enjoy the video of this blue and tan collection, and I'll see you in a couple of days with something else that I have made, and we'll start getting ready for this is my next set of coordinates that I will start showing in March. Thank you again. Bye.